works. That's really strange. I cannot actually stream it properly to Microsoft Stream.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to stream it, stream my microphone, but it's not picking up.
3% GDP and 3.7% unemployment isn't an achievement. Yeah, well, it is an achievement, and Obama got it. Trump is riding the wave, and I'm not sure if you guys haven't noticed this, but the tariffs are causing a lot of damage to our economy. Next year, there's almost a guarantee that unemployment will shoot up. And the big difference here is that, and this is a big thing to note, unemployment went down more in the previous, I think it was 6 years before the Trump presidency. And the first time it dipped was during his presidency. He got the best economy a president could hope for, and he is screwing it up. We're not feeling the effects yet, but we will soon. As long as Trump continues on with this tariff nonsense, in all likelihood, we are going to be seeing a significant destruction or erosion of our economy. Next year and the year after that, it's probably going to really suck in the U.S.
I wasn't mistaken, this is the last game of your promos, right?
What? Sorry? Yeah. Oh, look, Nocturne. That's cute. Where's he going? Oh, wait. Oh, is he coming back?
What is he doing?
Oh, this is funny. You want to go get him, or you want to just go for his buff?
I mean, if
Surprise! Oh my god, get him. There he goes! Oh my god, that was, yeah, let's not do this. Yeah, I agree. That was fucking hilarious. Do you still need a leash?
I don't know, I don't need a leash.
Okay, good. I'm heading to lane then. Soybean sales to China down 94%, and that was our biggest export, by the way, soybeans. To China, that was our biggest export. And the funny part is, because of my W hitting the blasting cone and knocking you in the perfect direction, you got the kill without needing to flash.
Yeah, blasting cone was hilarious.
Because that was totally accidental. My W just shoots the nearest thing within range, and it was the only thing within range, so it fired. Blasted you over the wall into perfect position for the kill.
Like, I was considering to flash for the kill, but then I suddenly started flying towards the doctor.
Well, a couple of things to point out. The economy is growing, yes, but I don't think that's going to last because of the things that Trump is currently doing. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that we will likely see the effects of this shit next year and the year after. It takes time for the economy, and something else to keep in mind is that those tax cuts really, really, really help the bottom line of a lot of businesses. Huh? Oh, you want to fight? Sure, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Wow, I nearly got him. I was just afraid of that right there. But yeah, that's another reason why I take Aftershock. Darius can't beat me in the 1v1 with Aftershock running. Does he have teleport? He does. Good. He is still pushing. If you show up, you might die.
Nocturne has strangely level 3 with just 9 hit. I don't know what's going on with that.
That was interesting. He flashed. Alright, I got his flash. Well, yeah, as long as I stay out of range, he can't actually hurt. Damn it, I can't go for it.
Yeah, I need to clear these minions.
Oh no. Ah, damn it, that sucks.
He played it well.
Yeah, he did.
Can't really do much.
He did indeed play that well.
Maybe he didn't.
You can't do it now. We gotta leave. We gotta leave.
I mean, so do you, to be honest.
Good, you got out. Good, you got out. I was really worried.
Yeah, I'm not going to overstay that. Obviously sketchy as hell.
Oh, and by the way, I'll be happy to talk more about politics after the game. Once the game starts, I put politics on hold. So if you do want to talk more about it, I'm always happy to. For me, politics is a very fascinating subject. And I feel like it needs to be something that fascinates more people because our government is really fucked up because not enough people care about what actually goes on. Otherwise, politicians would be held on to account for the things they say and do. Right now, they don't really. In the age of Trump, politics really doesn't actually make any sense. He has done so many vile, heinous, and awful things and has suffered no consequences for any of it. Yeah, you're going through all the talking points there. I see what you're doing, man. I do. The problem is that those are talking points. They skirt the reality of the situation.
I thought I was backing, but apparently
the reality of the situation is income inequality has never been as bad as it is today, now. There are more super wealthy people and more poor people today than we've ever had before. The tax cuts didn't alleviate it. The tax cuts made it worse.
Actually, there are way less poor people today than like a couple centuries ago.
Well, look, what I'm saying is income inequality. Just because poor people can get big screen TVs and afford cars does not make them any less poor. It's just that right now we have so many more things that are cheap. Sure, nobody's starving anymore, but it doesn't mean that we've got wealthier individuals as a country. Right now, the wealthiest people sit on top and reap in the profits in ways that have not been possible for over a century. And the funny thing is, it is the poor people who make these things happen, because they keep voting for the Republican Party, who, for some reason, that seems to be their motto, is make the rich richer. It's weird. But enough politics. Jeez, I've gone too much into this right now. After the game, I'm happy to talk more. And no, incomes are not improving faster than inflation. That's what I'm saying. Poor people are getting less of the pie now than they have been before, because they're not getting raises. At least not raises commensurate to the rate of economic growth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was not as good as I would have liked, but actually that was fantastic. He took, what was that, 3 tower shots? Nice. And now, with my ult up, I can kill him at will. So that's good. He does have teleport, though, so he would likely just do that. I can't imagine he'd stay now. I would kill him with anything. But like I said, look, every time I see a new point getting made, I try and counter it. Let's not do that now. After the game, please. Save your thoughts for after the game. Because as much as I like talking about politics, this is a stream about playing League of Legends. Damn it, I was hoping to kill both of them in one shot. That was a mistake.
Oh, that's horrible.
You need help?
I like that.
Oh yeah, you need help. I'm coming. Die! Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Flash for it.
And I think he must have used his teleport there. The way that Darius got into position like that without being spotted. Or, actually, you would have seen it if it was in the fog of war.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Well, whatever. It's a double buff for me. I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't really mind.
Bernie Sanders? Oh. Bernie Sanders, I think, has good opinions and bad opinions. On certain things, I think he's too far to the left. On other things, I think he's not far enough to the left.
Bernie just wants to take money from the rich people for the sake of taking it. Kind of annoying.
Shit, I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah. The Q heal, the Q heal. I could have won that if he didn't get a big ass heal off of that.
That's fine, I can get now.
That's too bad I don't have TP for another 30 seconds. That sucks. That sucks. He didn't even have his ult. He didn't need it. If I had my ult, I would have killed him. If he had his ult, he would have killed me. But in the end, it's just he does more sustained damage than I do. So if he ever gets on top of me like that, I'm just dead. Even with the Aftershock running, I stood no chance against him. I need my ultimate if I want to fight him. Death recap, conquer. Yeah, the death recap, I stopped looking at it. It's pointless. It gives you no information, nothing useful. It's one of the most embarrassing things about Riot, is that they let the death recap sit at this basically unfinished state. Uh-oh, that's not good. Is the team going to get anything off of that? No? Do I think college should be free? Absolutely. Right now he has red buff and blue. Double buff won't last long. I believe if you are good enough to get into college, it should be free. Education, like this is something that blows my mind about the US. Education is our future, and yet we put so little money into it. It's a statement that I actually brought up a few days ago, that in California, and California is one of the more progressive states, we spend 10 times as much money per year oh, you look dead, man. You look very dead.
I'm coming too.
That was funny. Try and dive me. Oh, she just juked it. Oh, come on! Fucker mobility. Oh, wait, she wants to fight. Yeah, we need to be careful here. There's just too many of them. That felt nice, though. If the Darius... The only way they were killing me is if the Darius hook hit me mid-E. That's the only way. Otherwise, it was going to be 100... Coming. Oh, wow, she's dead. That's stupid. And now Oriana's probably got a kill, too. Never mind. She needed to land her ult. There we go. Alright, I got components for both the items I desperately wanted. Did Oriana just kill herself? She did, didn't she? Oh, and she wasted her barrier, too. Cool. The fuck are you doing, Oriana? Oh, she's 0-3. She's just continuing the trend. Your Urgot skin is broke. How does that even work? There's not enough base MR in here. Well, when they reworked the... he did just get another kill he didn't deserve. And... Wow. My Q missed, and because of that, his Q hit. Good news, he needs to leave. Just in case he was in there.
Because Oriana's up in farm.
Doesn't mean shit to me if Akali's got kills. The Fed Akali is the scariest thing in the game, almost. She's one of the top 5 scariest things. Things you don't want to see under your bed at night. Fed Akali, Fed Jax, Fed Kog'Maw, Fed Twitch, Fed Aurelia. There we go. Akali and Aurelia both have the same sort of ring to them, don't they? Whatever, it's just an ocean drain. That's not good. Right, as long as the Kai'Sa's getting kills, then that's fine. I have teleport. Oh, I wish I TP'd earlier. Fuck. Got you! Woo, baby! Cocky fucking bastard. That cocky sumbitch. Actually, I should just leave. That cocky sumbitch. I managed to take him down. All the help you've gotten and you still lose the 1v1 due to very terrible decisions. Because that was a terrible decision. He hit me with an ability under the tower just so that I'd be in perfect range to E him, and because he hit me, the bleed was ticking. That bleed aggroed the turret, and because of that, he died. Lovely. Yeah, our bot lane's not doing too great. Theirs isn't either, but ours is still losing. I do have Ghost, no ult for a little while. Oh, Morgana's here.
She's dead. She's not dead.
Did she shield or something? Nice, Akali died though, and you got that.
No.
Unintentionally, I might add. You definitely were not trying to get the Akali kill. Oh, we can murder him. If I can land my E on him, he dies. Actually, we should just straight up dive him. I got my Ghost.
Yeah, totally.
Or not. Never mind, let's leave. Oh, got a flash though. Alright, that's fine. We traded 1 for 1 and got a flash. And our team got a kill earlier, which puts us in even better position. Plus, the Lucian can't stick around to farm anymore because he's too low. And thanks for the blue buff, whichever one of you gave it to me. Should food be free? I believe that all the necessities in life should be essentially what amounts to free. Because we have the resources to accomplish it. And we're getting to the point where automation will be able to do so much of the work for us that it just doesn't make sense not to feed everybody, not to clothe everybody. Because the machines are doing all the work anyway, so we're not. Oh, you made orange chicken, didn't you? Damn it. But what I believe is the necessities should be free or included. If you want luxuries, you need to work for it. That's my personal thought. Is that everybody should have access to the basics. If you want luxuries, you need to work. I think that's a damn fine way to set up a society. Yeah, we're getting merc treads. I'll just wait for this. I do have teleport, so I'll just TP up. Or should I TP here?
We should just push mid, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Their team is not in position. Lucian ain't here. If I can hit that Morgana, I can kill that Morgana. Yep, just A-ramming it. I can take this for a while. You die, which means everybody else gets to die now too. Wow, that Taric ultimate was godlike.
yeah,
That was the best Taric ultimate I've seen in ages. It was a fucking beautiful Taric ultimate. They dived us, and then the invulnerability kicked in. At that point, you can't stop the dive anymore. It's too late.
I wasn't even sure why the hell I...
Wow, 19 minutes and a half and we get it. That's cool.
Yeah, I wish I had a red ward for Baron. Whatever.
We'll have more than enough vision letting us know they're coming.
It's more about them knowing that they're actually Baron.
Oh, never mind. That's too bad. There is a blasting cone. I could. Oh, never mind. It's down. We could go for it now.
Yeah, we're going to cheese this, I suppose.
The vision isn't there. Although their team is heading up, we shouldn't do it.
Yeah, they're already converted.
Yeah, we can't do it now. My God, I'm 514. What the hell? When did that happen? I don't remember being fed.
Alright.
Damn it, my W came up too late.
We should actually go for vision on Baron, why not?
Oh, they just got Dragon. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh, our team. They're out of position now.
I think they can.
They're okay. Alright, I'm heading top lane. Or Baron?
Darius, I'm not going to
Yeah, we could do Baron. I'm coming. Yeah, Baron should be free. Although, there probably was vision spotting me heading over. Question is, can they stop us? No, they can't. It's free. Wow, yeah, it's free. It's already gone. The Darius made no attempt to stop the Baron. Where is that ult going, bot lane? Nowhere.
Actually,
Oh, it was... Oops! They were trying to intimidate us away from the Baron. Too little, too late.
it's a bit underestimating, like,
Yeah, clearly. Well, how many people have faced an actual Karthus jungle? There can't be that many. Let alone a good Karthus jungle.
You should ask in Diamond back in season like 5 or 6, you'd probably...
Should houses be free again? I think that everybody should be allowed the bare minimum. And housing is one of them. Whether you get good housing or not, that I believe should be based on the work you're willing to put in. That's just my personal philosophy again. We're almost at the point in time where automation is good enough to allow us to do that as a society. We're approaching that.
Really good. Very cool for that.
So, something else to keep in mind. When I say automation is coming, I mean like around the corner coming. When you think about it, right now, there are machines that can make a hamburger from beginning to end, include cutting the vegetables, cooking the meat, and putting it together on a bun. There are already machines that can do that. There are also machines that can... there are also machines that allow you to order food through a kiosk or whatever. You don't even need somebody taking your order. Are you guys just ending the game or something? Without me, really? Here I am, split pushing like a demon, and you guys are just ending the game. Very frustrating, you know that? Yeah, the Terra Cult, I think, is definitely honor-worthy. Is anybody going to come stop me? Oh, look, they're coming to stop me. Nope, guess they're not. Nope, guess they're not. Hope you guys are okay, because I'm not helping.
I guess we're not right anymore.
Nope, 3 inhibs, though. I figured that's worth it.
I have Rabadon to 20.
I mean, 3 inhibs down, they have exactly 1 turret left. Exactly 1 turret. There are no other turrets. I don't know what they're going to do to survive this. We just need to group and shove mid. Thanks for not tilting. Can get away with buying Trinity thanks to Conquer against tanks. Yeah, pretty BS. It's BS that Darius gets that sort of flexibility where Urgot doesn't. You know, it's interesting. Darius has a far larger item pool than Urgot does. Oh, Darius. I'm coming for you, man.
I'm just pushing you to the other side of the wave.
I'm leaving. Surprise, motherfucker, you die! I took them on a merry chase. A merry chase. And the poor Darius just missed the hook. I think popping Ghost when I did was what cinched it for me. Awesome. And I'll take my...
Alright.
I did not get the 50. Okay, so what's the point of keeping alive people who do jobs that they hate for reasons that aren't necessary? Why should we pay people to flip burgers? Do you really consider that a good life, working in McDonald's? Maybe there are some people where that would be a good life. Look, I know the issue you're going to say is it'll make people lazy and stupid and do nothing. And I get that argument. But the point of the situation is, which situation is better for us as a society? Having people that do jobs they hate for money that will not cover even the basics? Oh, by the way, we made it to Plat 1. Cool. Let's... And something else to keep in mind, and this is something that's been shown in many different situations, when people are given the money to have their security basically looked after, they're willing to take more risks when it comes to starting businesses and, in general, finding a next step in their life that is more meaningful. Obviously, not everyone will. Some people will just go home, watch TV all day, and do nothing. But some people, other people will actually go out, get an education, find a hobby that's useful, and do anything other than, say, being a janitor at a 7-Eleven. Like,